We are finally back with some more talent tree calculators, talent tree updates for Dragonflight. The Protection Paladin one just came out. Now, I know with Druid and Death Knight, I went through all of them, but I've realized I don't really know much about those DPS specs enough to create a good enough video to tell the public how they should feel or how my opinion on it. So I'm just going to go through the tank specs. I've went through the Blood Death Knight. I went through the Guardian Druid one, of course. But I think the only other tank here, we actually have them here, right? So I went through the Death Knight one, and I went through the Guardian Druid one, but that is the only other tank other than Paladin, which just came out. Yes, I've kind of had a little bit of a look at it. I haven't really went too in-depth here. I'm actually going to build a talent setup that I think I would personally use. I've been playing Prop Paladin a little bit in Mythic Plus in Season 3. So yeah, I'm going to, choose a talent setup that I think would be pretty good in Mythic Plus. Just like base 15s, not pushing high end or whatever like that. So we're going to start with the basic Paladin tree. Obviously, that is very crucial and very important. You do notice that Lay on Hands and Devo Aura, Concentration and Devo Auras are automatically forced for the player. In my opinion, these should be swapped. I think it would be really cool. Obviously, Devo Aura should be forced, but I personally don't think Lay on Hands should be forced. I understand it is a great spell and it is very useful, but for the most part, a 10-minute cooldown, people don't really use it that efficiently. It feels like this is just a point wasted. Not a point wasted, but like they're just giving you an ability that is on the talent tree that isn't really that useful anyway, right? Like it has a good use, but yeah, anyway. We have Blessing of Freedom. Personally, I think Freedom is extremely crucial in keys for slows, for, some poisons. You can get rid of them with Freedom and stuff like that. Hammer of Wrath obviously is also a very important ability. When you have wings up, you do a lot of damage with it. It generates a holy power that is very crucial. Retribution and Crusader Aura. I personally don't think either of those are that important in Mythic Plus, so I really wouldn't want to take this. So honestly, you could, if you didn't want Hammer of Wrath, you might not even take Hammer of Wrath, but we'll go through that in a little bit. Divine Steed, very important, especially for a prop paladin who has a very limited mobility. If you don't have Divine Steed, you basically have no mobility at all. Now, we'll have to see how many points I have, because obviously these are just to upgrade Divine Steed a little bit. But let's see here. We have... we might actually have to take this if we want to go down this path. Which, it has Rebuke. Oh, interesting. So we are going to have to get Rebuke. Like, I just personally think you will. Which means we have to take Retribution and Crusader Aura. We're going to have to take Seal of Alacrity, which increases our haste by 2%. Very boring talent node. That's actually so terrible. This is obviously very useful. This Fist of Justice is a talent you currently take for most keys, because you basically have your Hammer of Justice up every 15 seconds or so, 15-20 seconds. It's really, really good. Let's look over here. Repentance or Blinding Light. Probably Blinding Light might be the choice here. An AoE CC that like dazes people, like that's a pretty good choice. Let's see. Now I can already go down in here. Cleanse Toxins, I think it's going to be very important to have. Obviously, Avenging Wrath is required. Let's see. Golden Path is pretty good. I don't think it's that important though for you to have to take, whereas Judgment of the Light is a very good one, especially with the current 4 set. It's really good. I don't know how good it'll be without the current 4 set, but it'll be based on tuning. We are just getting down here to get Dispel, as Dispel is very, very good, especially on a tank. You can use Dispel to help out the healer, or you might be the only disease and poison Dispel, right? You might be playing with a... Who would that be? Maybe a shaman? I think shamans don't. I don't know who doesn't have it. I don't play healers. I don't care. Anyway, let's look here. We have Blessing of Sacrifice. All right. We have Judgment. Huh. So we just have Judgment. Just a base ability Judgment. Okay. Like, yeah, you need Judgment. Judgment. So, like, you could take this, but never have Judgment. That's interesting. So it seems like they're kind of forcing you to take this point. I would rather see Bop, like Blessing of Protection up here, and this one talent down here. I think that would be way better, right? Because then you don't have to, you know, go into Bop or whatever. Ooh, what do we got here? So we have 2 buffs for Sack. That's pretty good, but we are just going to go look through here. While mounted on your charger or under the effects of Crusader aura. So they're increasing your range by 3 yards. I don't think that's that good, especially in keys. You're going to be in range of most mobs anyway to do damage. Turn Evil is a pretty okay effect. It has some niche uses, but we are here for Rebuke, obviously. We want this. That's just 20% increased damage from all your holy power spending abilities. That is a good choice. Speed and avoidance increased by 2%, so maybe we want that. Mad Paragon's down here. Can we get to it any other way? We can't. Ooh. But we will see. We will see. What do we got here? So, Avenging Wrath's cooldown by 60 seconds is not... How many points do I have? I have a decent amount of points. 60 seconds. That's a pretty good choice. What do we got down here? So we have Seraphim or Sanctified Wrath. Okay. So we are just gonna... Oh, I can't go down there yet. After you spend 1 holy power, your next word of glory echoes onto nearby allies. Okay, what's down here? Seal of Order. In the dawn, your holy power spending abilities deal 10% increased damage and healing. In the dusk, your armor is increased by 10% and your flashlight heals for 10% more. I feel like that might not be that good. 10% increased armor is okay. And your holy power spending abilities, I feel like you want to go down to Mad Paragon. I feel like this is just better overall. But we'll see. So I'm personally not gonna go down this side. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Ooh, that's pretty good. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna get Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose is very good. Holy Power spending abilities have 15% chance. Makes your next Holy Power ability just free and deal more damage or healing. That's great talent to take. Can we go down here? We can. So we are going to get the Avenging Wrath talent. Ooh, Blessing of Spell Warding is a very good choice to have. It replaces Blessing of Protection. So in keys, what would you rather have? Blessing of Spell Warding or Bop? I think it would be niche. I think it would really depend on what one you're on. This one obviously is a really good choice. We're going to take that. And I personally really like Seraphim. I know it's not that great, but I'm going to take Seraphim because I think it's really good. I think Sanctified Wrath is also a very good talent. Now, I do not care about Seal of Might. I would probably rather something else. Having 12% increased mastery is good. It's pretty good. But we're going to look at other things. So we are going to go down here because I want to get the Mad Paragon. We have Torch of Light. Your spells and abilities have a chance to cause your target to erupt in blinding light, dealing holy damage or healing an ally for... Okay, sure. Each holy power you spend has a 5% chance to cause your consecrate to flare up, dealing medium holy damage up to... Ooh, oh yeah, we're getting that one. That's a good one for keys. That is a good one for keys. Consecration's damage is increased by 10%. No, I think this one will be better. Because you're going to be standing in it a lot, and you're going to be using a lot of holy power, so I think this one will be better. Your attacks have a chance to apply debuff at the target, causing them to take 5% increased holy damage. Obviously, 15% increased damage, and we get the Mad Paragon, which is good. We have 2 more talent points to spend. See here, like I said, it's up to... I think Sack is probably pretty required. I think Sack is really good in keys. a tank can sack a party member and be really good with it. And then obviously you could get Blessing of Spell Warding or improved Blessing of Protection. So you're basically getting one or the other, but I don't think Bop is that useful in keys. So maybe After Image might be a pretty good choice to take, or we're taking this one and we're just buffing our Consecrate a ton. So our Consecrate's going to do a ton of damage. This is a pretty good one. This isn't even the prop Paladin tree. This is just the regular Paladin tree. I kind of like this. Everything here, I think this looks pretty good. It's the Night. Is it the? I think it's the Night Fae ability for Paladins. So this looks interesting. Yeah, this looks interesting, but I think this is just overall a better choice, but we will see based on tuning and stuff. This is kind of what I would be going for if I was doing some keys. Let me know what you guys think about this specific Paladin one, but we're going to get into the Protection Paladin one, something I know a little bit more about. So we have Avengers Shield. Obviously, it is a must. I am surprised this was just not forced upon players, as it's the core part of your kit. So let's see. So we have Blessed Hammer, which we don't take. We take Hammer of the Righteous. Hammer of the Righteous is good. Maybe we do take Blessed Hammer. Blessed Hammer is also really good. It's just on a charge system, and I think it's in... I forget what talent point it's on right now where you don't take it. I think it's the first talent. It's in the first talent tree, and I forget what talent you take. But we're going to put Blessed Hammer in here just for the lulz. We can change that after anyway, because it is, like we are going down this, side. Anyway, Redoubt, Shield of the Righteous increases your strength and stamina by 2% for 10 seconds, second up 3 times, so 6% overall. Or we have Inner Light. When Shield of the Righteous expires, gain a whole bunch of block and deal damage to all attackers. That seems pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to want to take that yet. We'll have to see. Oh. Yeah. So we're going to go down this side. Obviously, we're going to take Redoubt because it's just going to be the most amount of damage. You never drop Shield of the Righteous, right? Like, that's the whole point of playing a Paladin. You never drop Shield of the Righteous. It never expires. So why would you ever take Inner Light? Kind of pointless. Shining Light. Every 3 Shields of Righteous make your next Word of Glory free. That sounds pretty good. You can use that to heal an ally, or you can use that to heal yourself. Grand Crusader. When you avoid a melee attack or use Hammer of the Righteous, you have a 15% chance to reset the remaining cooldown on Avenger Shield. Yep. Ardent Defender, obviously a very important choice. Grand Crusader's chance to increase by 20%. Increase your strength for 94 strength. Obviously, placeholder number, I'm pretty sure. We're not going to take this because we don't want that. We don't want more judgments. At least I don't think. But we are going to take this one. Consecration lasts 1 second in its damage. So we have 10% increased damage on Consecration. 15% increased damage on Consecration now. And this bursts and does medium holy damage. So our Consecration is going to be pretty sick. Our overall AoE damage is going to be actually really good as a prop Paladin, where it's already pretty good. We will see, I don't know down here what I would be missing, but we're just going to see. Because I don't really want to take these, right? Obviously I have to take one of these because that is core. You need Blessed Hammer or Hammer of the Righteous. You just need that. I am going to go Inspiring Vanguard, though, because I think that is also really good. 20% increased chance to have more Avenging Shields, and you have increased strength. That's really good. Let's go down here. Uther's Guard, your Lay on Hands, Divine Shield, and Blessing and Protection have a 20% reduced cooldown. That's okay. Lay on Hands has 8-minute cooldown now. Divine Shield and Blessing and Protection are lower. I think it's probably 4 minutes and then 2.5. I don't know. Not that useful in my opinion, but we will see. Word of Glory heals for an additional over 15 seconds. I'm actually going to take that. I think that'll be really good in keys. You can use that on yourself, and then you kind of have a little bit of a hot, which is really good. It keeps you alive. Restless Inquisitor. Spending Holy Power grants you 6 haste for 12 seconds per Holy Power spent up to 20 times. We'll love that. 6 times 20, 120 haste. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. 120 haste that you should have up all the time because you just constantly are spending Holy Power. That's really good. Ooh, we do want Guardian of the Ancient Kings, but let's see here. So we have Sentinel, gain 15 stacks of Divine Resolve, increasing your maximum health by 2% and reducing your damage taken by 2% per stack until canceled. After 5 seconds, you will begin to lose 1 stack per second, but each Holy Power spent will delay the loss of your next stack by 1 second. Okay, that seems okay. So 30% DR. 30% DR for 5 seconds, and then it goes down from that, but you can extend it. So, might be pretty good. It's up there with some of the better abilities. Avenging Wrath might call upon the light and become an avatar of retribution, increasing your critical strike chance by 20% for 20 seconds. If Avenging Wrath is known, also grant 20% increased damage. Okay. So that just buffs your Avenging Wrath. I see. I mean, more damage is pretty good. We will see what we need, though, because we obviously are going down to Divine Toll. I am not taking Divine Toll. While you concentrate, your damage taken is reduced by 5%. Obviously, we're going to take that. Passive 5% DR is great, and we've buffed everything about our concentration so far. So we want to be in it, and if we're not, we're really trolling. When you use Avenging Shield, your block chances increase by 10% for 5 seconds. 20% increased block when we're always Avenging Shielding. That's really good. I do need Guardian of the Ancient Kings. That is core. Oh, yeah. We want this one. Avenging Shield also shields you for 100% of the damage it deals. Great choice. And then we can go down here. Each 3 Holy Power spent, you reduce the remaining cooldown. Our Defender. Yep. And we're going to take that. So that's really good. We can get down here. Casting Word of Glory grants you an additional 0% block. They don't know yet, but we are going to take this. We know what this does. So, after casting Divine Toll... Oh, so it's just the Legendary. Personally, I'm going to get the improved version because I think that'll be better because I'll have overall, over the course of a key, I will have more Divine Tolls. That's really good. So we're going to get that. We obviously need to go down this tree. Divine Toll is too good of an ability to not have. Shield of the Righteous grants 2% increased armor. Sure, we have that up all the time. What's down here? Bulwark of the Righteous Fury. That's pretty good. That's actually the legendary we wear now, I'm pretty sure. So we might want to go down there. Oh. Eye of Tear is pretty good. Yeah, so we want this. Obviously, it's not going to be 1,000 seconds. It's probably going to be like... maybe like 5 seconds per cast of Avenging Shield. Who knows? Final Stand might be good. I think it'll be a high key thing as we do see it is there now. But yeah, no, we're not going to take that. Do I go Eye of Tear? I think for keys we take Eye of Tear. How many points am I? I have 2 points left. I personally don't think we're going to go this. We got to get this, though. Like, I know we need that, so we only have 1 point left, so maybe we get stopped somewhere else. So, yeah, maybe we don't get this, and we get that. Your Avenging Shield is imbued. Oh. Yeah, I can get that later. More AoE, we want that. We're going to go back down here. We're going to get Soaring Shield. Oh, can I actually do it? Oh my goodness. Oh, but I didn't get these. Shit. Yeah, because like these are required. That's required. That's required. So then it's like, okay, why am I even going down this path if that's the case? Well, I might as well get that. Can I only do one? Yeah, I'll only do one. We're gonna get that, we're gonna get that, we're gonna get that. And how many points do I have left? I have 4 points left. Oh, that's why. And improve that. Whew! The prop Paladin tree seems interesting. It seemed interesting. I think there's a lot of focus on Avenging Shield, which makes sense. But it seems like a lot of the things are just like Avenging Shield's damage is increased. It doesn't really make Avenging Shield a cooler ability. Same with Shield of the Righteous. It's just like Shield of the Righteous does more damage or increases your block more or whatever, right? I would like to see more of these types of talents, which are really, really cool. 0.1 second. Maybe that isn't that good. It's good on live right now, but maybe it really isn't that good. But I'll have Guardian of the Ancient Kings up like all the time, which is great. But yeah, this isn't, you know, a meta guide for the Prop Paladin talent tree. I don't play Prop Paladin that much, but if you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a like. Let me know what you guys think about the Prop Paladin tree. Specifically, the Prop Paladin tree, like I just said. I know I'm saying my words over again. Because that's what I know best. I know a lot more about tanks than I do about DPS and healing. So let me know. I might let you guys know about some of the stuff in the general tree as well if you have any questions about that. But go check this out on Wowhead, the Dragonflight talent calculator, and go play with it yourself. Go make a build for yourself and, you know, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.